Hello everybody. I come back on here now because I decided I was going to actually, might as well show you what I'm doing while I'm doing it, because I probably won't forget. I'll forget to come back and show you when I'm finished making them or cutting them out and seeing how they go. I tipped the water out and forgot to have a bit. Okay, so we need to, there we go, is that better? There we go, see now? Okay, so we got my big shot. And I wanted to do these. Did I leave the dies out I was going to cut out? Or did I? Did I? Oh, don't believe this. I know I took them out and I showed you. The new ones that I got. Sorry, everybody. I've got to go look for these things now. And I bet you they're not in this one. They're going to be in the other one. I told you I'd be able to find things easy. That's not true because I put it in the other thing. Or I haven't put it. I got those because I wanted to try them. I just had a couple of ideas and I thought I might just have a go with these bits that I've got here. Give me a second, I'll find the other lot. Oh yes, that's what I got. That's what I got, these ones. I wanted to try those as new. And sorry about that noise. These, my light bulbs. I wanted to have a go at those because I haven't cut any of this out yet, so I want to see what happens when we do, okay? How they work. And I might as well show you now because that'll save me having to come back and show you what happened. Won't it? Okay. So the light bulbs, I really want to, I'll try them first with the ordinary paper. Because then I wanted to try, I say ordinary paper. Let's get some cardstock, I suppose, of some sort here. This is a bit, this is a actual card, it is too. Let me just get something else. What would look good as a light? This blue is nice, isn't it? I do like the blue. Oh look, that's got light bulbs on it. You wouldn't read about that, would you? Yeah, that's just incredible. I don't want nothing that's too... I'll do one of these, this here, start with. See what we come up with, okay? So we'll put that down. I'm going to leave them together. I'm not going to take them apart because other than the fact... Well, you don't have to because you could end up losing them, you know, if you weren't looking out from. I always like to start my things a little bit back from the edge. If you've got it really folded up, well, that's okay, but I like to start it back a bit, and because we've been in the middle as much as we can. Now I've had to turn this over the other way because look at it, look how bowy it is. I've still got my others from me. Still got another set there that I bought years ago. I've still got actually two more lots. I'm going to have to, oops, sorry about that. I have to move this over, and you just wind through. I feel weird having a jumper on the sunshine outside. Anyway, we'll have to get a singlet, t-shirt I should say, on later, I'd say. Let me see what we got. Let's have a look at that. It's embedded in the thing, that's okay. Look at that, isn't that snazzy? Wow. A bit off. I'm going to show you in a minute, so nobody panic. And of course you're going to have little bits that come out of the insides of it left over. Probably can't see that. They look good, don't they? Wow, I do like them. They are snazzy. Alright, now I'm going to have to get those little tiny bits off my board. Embedded in there nearly. Oh, not quite, but it's, you know. I suppose because this is new, but it cuts out really good. Cuts out really good. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't think the other old one actually ever cut out this as good as what this new one does. I'll put these somewhere now where I won't lose them. Yeah, sure, Sonia. Okay. Okay. Oh, this little basket. Look at that. I hope they don't fit for the hole in it. Now, we're going to try some acetate. We're going to put some acetate in there. No, this is probably some really heavy tracing paper stuff here, sort of thingy. Okay, so we're going to try this in here and see how it works. And I hate just running one thing through at a time, but I don't think I've got anything else I fancy to put through here today. Yes, now. I haven't got that very straight, that thing. It takes a little bit of squishing through. Usually when I'm making a cracking noise, you know that it's working, but it only makes it on some things if your paper's really thick, or your card is really thick, it makes a cracking noise, and you shouldn't panic about it. Makes marks on your plates too, but that's okay. Look at that. Now that's what I wanted. Look at me. That's what I needed. Look. There we go. I'll have to... You can leave that bit in the middle, I suppose, or take it out, but no, it would look better taken out. Now I'll have to find something to put behind that so you can see these, because these look awesome. Don't they? This is going to come off. Yeah, it has to make the the inside of it look so cool. Look at that. Isn't that neat? I do like that, and it works really good on this. And I did have some thinner stuff here. So, oh, you know what I was going to do? Have a go at the corrugated one. Now, I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll have a go at it, won't we? We're not going to be shy. We're going to do a corrugated one. Should I have a little brush or something to clear these off with? Come on. Didn't quite get that in the bin, did you, Sonia? Turn it over the other way this time. Put that on, which I thought it was a lighter colour. Yes, it is. This one here is a lighter colour. Now, I don't think I've ever put anything like this through here before. Oh, thank goodness I took them apart. Okay, so that's going to be that way. And we're going to try these little fellas. Where'd they go? Here we are, this way. And make sure I've got everything out of that. You just get a pin and poke out any little bits that are still in there. Put this back, he's back in the basket. That's not good, that fell down. See, I told you I had a basket, and it's got fluff in it. I'll just take the fluff out first and give it get out of there. There you go, so I've got them in there, see? I hope I remember that. Now, let's try this. I don't think I've ever cut anything out with using this corrugated stuff. Corrugated, I suppose that's what it is. It's like you buy this sort of one. You can probably use your cardboard box, I don't know. Some people get really game and they cut lots of different things, but I'm really scaredy cat me. It takes me ages to get game to do something. I work my way up to it. Right. Okay. It's going through. It's going through. And I got my eyes shut. Okay, so now I'm looking at the camera, so I'm going to bring it back this way. You go all the way through, but I haven't got enough room on the other side. This is a bit of a... What's the name there? A shelf. Let's see how that worked. Oh dear, it did. Dear, I'm dreadful. I really would love to make something now and put this into it. Look at that. Wait a minute, this piece here has to come off. Oh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? AliExpress is where I got these. Don't know how much it took me ages to find them. So I could probably go and leave a link if anybody really, really wants it. So I can just set these on this pink piece again and show you. These turned out really awesome. Oh dear. You know what? I don't think our shop's got this corrugated card anymore. Because I really want to do more with that. Oh, I do want to do more with that. Look at that. Didn't that turn out good? I am impressed with that. It looks very flash, doesn't it? Very flash. Haven't poked all the bits out of it yet. There we go. This one. And this one. Oh no, these have still got bits in it too, look. They're not supposed to be there. Where'd my pin go? The underneath. It's usually sitting underneath me from out in the lounge room. Me and hubby last night, we decided we'd give the house a good thorough going over today. Maybe you shouldn't suggest them things when you're not tired. Because this morning we got up real early. Because the people were supposed to be delivering the groceries really early. But they give you a 5-hour, what's the name? So he wasn't here really early at all. And we got up and thought, oh dear, actually I was awake at 5:30. I tried to get back to sleep, but I kept thinking, oh, what if I don't wake up, you know, to get up on time? Does that come out of there? Where's this other one? And I thought, oh, I better not go back to sleep. So here's me. I've been up since with the birds and the cat. No, that's just how it is, look. But gee, I think they look good. I really like them. I'm a very big fan of those. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. I need to find some ideas. I need some more ideas. I want to get back and do a bit more journaling. I need to make some more journals. I haven't made any journals this year at all. Not one. Not one. It hasn't been quite the year for it though, has it really? But anyway, I suppose I shouldn't feel bad about that. What am I going to do with this? Don't put it anywhere willy-nilly. Just put it where it's supposed to go. Did I have it in a plastic bag? No, it was in that little pocket, wasn't it? Okay, right. Now, I do want to try these because I need... But they're going to have to come apart. And you just break them open, break them like that. And I suppose when I cut it they would be separate, wouldn't they? But then why would I want these in strips when I want to put them on the side of something? So we're going to break that over off there. You don't really need to be very strong because I can do it, so you don't need to be very strong. I'm just going to try it on this piece here up the top. I will turn it over the other way because then you could use this for the top of a tag or something, couldn't you? Okay, but like I said, I don't like doing just one thing at a time, so I really think I might cut something else. I could use that for the top of something, couldn't I? This square. So anyway, I'm gonna get back on this to these gears in a minute. Just give me a minute. I'll get back in the gears. I just got to go up this. I can put one back up the other end, couldn't I? Just so we could get a full effect of things. See how they go. I can break this off. Should get the pliers. I'm looking for the pliers, but they're down in another drawer. Yeah, so I'm tired and weird today, which is mostly in tired and weird. If I don't get enough rest, I get tired and weird. So I'll go down this far, and then these two I might be able to use for pockets. Hey, look at that. That's a good idea. I could use them for a pocket, but I need that to go up the other way, don't I? Because I want it to have a frill on it, like, you know. Could be a pocket. Okay, so we're going to put this on top of there. Carefully. That jumped. I'm sure that moved. Oh dear. There goes my corrugated card. Stay there. That did move. Everybody stay. Nobody breathe yet. Now you just can. There you go. It's not on the thing properly. Come back here. I'll try. See if I can get it back out. Right, without moving it. Did I move it? Oh, hope not. Oh, we're going to find out, aren't we? The hard way here. And what have I done? What am I doing wrong here? Right, try this again. Oh, well that did go crunch, didn't it? You'd be hoping I didn't get something else stuck underneath that, wouldn't you? You really would. Nothing there. Well, oh, that looks cool. That one. Have I haven't got anything else that make that noise. No, it just must have been sharp, I suppose. Or something. But it does happen with some, you see. You push these out. Maybe I didn't take all the bits off that. I hope I did. That looks nice, doesn't it? And it's got a filly on the bottom too, from the other bit of that one. That looks really cool. I do like that. And if you would want to do it down a page, you could just put that on there and move it down. And that one's going that way, like the edge of a stamp. Well, that's cool, isn't it? So there, that's nice. I do like that. Now, I'll be putting these back over here because I want to try the gears. I want to try my gears. I'm going to sit these in here till a little later. I'll try the gears now. I wish I've got a darker one, have I? But I want to do it on the corrugated, so I'm going to use this, I think. I've got a brown corrugated one. Right, okay. So we got make sure you got everything sorted here, sonny. Get all that off there. That adds extra layers, and you might not cut it right if you put that on there, eh? That's my base plate that you need if you're not using something different. There's different dye things that you can get to put on there. Okay, so let me see. Where are my gears? Here we go. This is a different style of crafting today, but it is crafting all the same, isn't it? You see? It is crafting. It's a show and tell, sort of. Righto. There's a few on here. Now this is going to be, you could put something, no, you couldn't put something underneath them to hold them still. That wouldn't be good because then it'd be too thick, wouldn't it? I don't know how this is going to work because there's got some tiny little holes in this. Okay, we'll give it a shot. And if it doesn't work, we'll try it on another ordinary piece of paper or stock card. I've got some card stock, I should say, some brownie colour one, a brown one that I bought. That should look good for gears. Gears can be any colour though, there's no rules, is there? There's no rules to anything, like things like when you come to crafting. That's too close to the edge for me, I think. Oh no, it's back from there a bit. So we'll probably be right. Okay. I'm sorry I bumped the camera again. Let's move this over a bit. I don't mind it. Okay. One. Let's go. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Now we can come back. And fill out. Oops, that one's still connected. Oh, I hope these are going to come out. That one did. Oh, look at that. Gee, these dies are good, aren't they? They really are. They really are good. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, let's see. We got that one. Okay. My husband must be going to vacuum the floor. Oh dear, really? You decided to work after all? Oh, well there you go. Maybe not. He said he wasn't going to. We were too tired, but then he might have got sick of looking at it. I haven't been doing much crafting in the lounge room either lately because I've got it all put away in here, and if I come in here and I take it out there I get upset because I bring it back and put it away again. It's not fun. So I'm going to try and have a little bit of stuff out there that I can work with. If I move that back a bit, I can lift my arm up there in the air, and I can just poke these out. This worked really well. I think this will look good It looked really good in the dark colours too. Hey, come on. It's okay, right. Very impressive. I do like these. Isn't it good when you get something like that that I'm really pleased with? Oh, well, I do. I get a lot of things. A lot of these things I just leave in the cart. You know, I go shopping, put it in a cart, go back and take it out. Sometimes I buy it and sometimes I don't. I don't know how long I was thinking about these for, but I know I didn't get them when I first seen them, so I just thought, well, I'll get some of those because one day I might need to do something like that. No, that's not hubby vacuum at all. I got that wrong. I wonder what he is doing there. Never mind. This one here. Okay. Might have to have a sleep this afternoon. I haven't been sleeping for an afternoon. I'm just trying to get right through without, you know, having to have a sleep. Here we go. I find something interesting to watch on the telly. Sometimes you feel like just curling up and watching a bit of something on the telly, don't you? I like to do me crafting, but then I like to get, if I get away from it for a while, I come back and I can, you know, do something interesting. Don't know what I'm going to do at this stage, so I've got no plans. What's my next idea? I did say I want to make some more journals, but, you know, and I have a lot of stuff that I can put in them. The only thing wrong with that is, when I find is I make all the stuff, and when I make the journal, it's not quite what I had, you know, that's what I pictured. It doesn't sort of work, and you've got to make more different ephemera for it, don't you? I hope this is not boring you to tears. Oh dear, better write on there, gone now, Sonia. If you want to tell me how you've left me. Okay, righto, I've still got 2 to go. I'm not really working really fast here, am I? But you can't enjoy things if you've got to go flat out at it. You know, you just can't enjoy things. If my husband's out there doing some cleaning and moving my lounge chair, I'll ask him with my recliner, because where it's sitting I don't like it. I'm going to stay here and talk to you because we don't work very good as a married couple. We don't work well together. When he helped me do my room, we pretended we didn't know one another. Well, sort of, you know. You just got to say, well, you can't say. He would get. He said he has to, you know. I know a lot of things, okay? That's all I've got to say about that. I do know a lot of things. So we find it hard sometimes to work with him. He did a really good job when we did my room. He knew how much it was stressing me out, I suppose. He's out there doing something he's no business. I bet you that's what he's up to. He's very, very insistent, though, on leaving his own chair where it is. You know, very, very insistent. We all are, but we all like our own spaces, but we sort of, I think I need to change sometimes. I said to him yesterday, how about we do a, what do you call it? Do the whole house one, like get the whole, when you want to do the whole house, like get new stuff all through the house. What do you call that? Redecorate or something. He said, I'll be right, thanks, he said to me. So that wasn't something he was looking forward to. Look at them, aren't they cool? Oh, yeah. I'm only looking at them at the camera now. Didn't they turn out neat? I do love those. I do love those. What I'm going to do with them yet, I don't know. But you see, there's always something, isn't there? There goes the vacuum cleaner. He obviously is doing what I thought he was. because he won't vacuum unless he does the whole thing, so, and then he'll go and mop, and he's a very good man. He's looked after me now for 5 years, I think. Oh well, we've been married for 30, but it was the other way around for our first lot. But, and I hate not being able to do things, and yesterday I got really worse with my knee. I can't stand still and then turn. I can't leave my foot on the ground and turn my leg. I've got to make sure I lift my leg up, and if I do that, I go. And I nearly went over a few times yesterday, so it's getting worse as you get older, and it's not happy. I'm not happy, I'm telling you now. It's just not happy. It's not making me one bit impressed. I want to go back to what it was like one time. I might cut this out and see what it looks like if you do the whole thing at once and stop being miserable here for a minute. Sorry, everybody. Didn't mean to start. Oh, sometimes you just can't help yourself, though. Just got to go. Okay, so what have I got here? A tag. Is that a button? That's a bit weird for a button. No, that's the thing that goes over that. That creases, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, right. So I've got some more of these bits. I actually bought these up at the Can Assist thing. They were in a big packet of a whole heap of them. They were really nice. But I don't want to start with that sort of background. I want this sort of background. So I'm going to use this maybe card, maybe it was. Don't fit under there. Going to have to cut that. Guillotine's in the cupboard just there, but I'll just use this for a start with. Okay. That down the right way, and it won't matter if we've got nice little pretty colour flowers. I might even take that over there, and it could end up having a picture. No. Will it? No. Because that bit's on the bottom. Anyway. Okay, let's spin this around. I do miss me girls. I do miss them. I really haven't seen Ellie now for so long. Seen Ellie at Peg the other day. I sat out in the front veranda while she come and said hello. She bought me some stuff that I couldn't order online, so she left it. It was really funny because these kids live in the house there where she lives, and I didn't want her to come near me, which is not nice, I know, but we're not supposed to be anyway. We're supposed to be social distancing. That looks good, doesn't it? I do like that. Why the holes? Why are there holes in that? See, look. There and there. Is that because of these little things? No, they're not on that. Them little things are not on this, look. See that hole there and that hole there? They're not on here. They're inside that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is inside that. That's weird. Okay, I'm good. What's this bit? These are tab things, are they? Look, they must turn over like so. And squish down like that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? And this one here's got an actual little crease in it where you can press that over, and that would go on top of the tag, wouldn't it? If it meets that hole, that's what that is. Look at that. So I can cut them out in different colours. And then I can put on whatever these are meant to be. What's this here? What's that thing there? I haven't got one of those here, have I? Oh, that's just a bit. Or is that a bit? For what? Dear, oh dear, oh dear. He probably didn't want me out there with him either. That's why he did that, so I wouldn't be telling him what to do. I'm terrible able to doing that. Not actually telling him, but you know how you like to help and you can't sort of get up, so verbally is anything I got to. Dear, oh dear. So what are these for? It doesn't matter, does it? They're things. And that's good. I like them. They're good little bits and pieces. They are. I do like that. I know what's wrong with this. I wanted if I didn't have all that stuff in there, would I get a piece of card. Look, let me see. Can't explain it. I'm going to have to show you. I'm terrible at explaining things. People around me nearly got to read me mind. I'm shocking. Can't help that. So I need to take this out of here, because look, that bit there's separate, isn't it? That's how I come to have that. Okay, Sonia, you're going to have to do this now. I know I didn't want to, but I will. Just bend it like that way. Okay, thanks for this way. Now what am I going to get? I'm going to get something different, I can tell. That's what fit on there. Other side. I've used the other bit. Now what am I going to get? Something different. That's right, so you are, because that's not what you were supposed to have anyway, is it? Okay, something's caught up the vacuum cleaner. I can hear it. Maybe something the cat had. Took off with me cotton the other day, but I think Jeremy found it. I don't know. Oh dear, he was in trouble the other day, that cat. And then I went onto YouTube and I watched some things about cats. Now I know, you know, there's things that you can do that'll upset them. Well, yeah, like everything in life, I suppose, but the cat's are worse than most things, I think, because it not very personable, that. And anyway, since he's been a really good boy, you're not allowed to touch their tummy unless they really let you, because that's where if something was after him, it would get him, okay? If something was attacking him, it'd get him on the tummy. Now I've got a tag, look. Now I can't make the outside bit anymore. Unless I put that back in there. I can't have this, if you understand, because I've pushed that out. Okay, but I can sit it back in there, can't I, if I want to do that again, and take these middle bits out. This is a bit of scientific experiment here this morning, isn't it? Come on, let's do this then. Let's take this out. We did be hoping I wouldn't break it. I'm here struggling. We did be hoping I wouldn't break it. That's that bit. That bit. That bit. Okay. Now, if I wanted to make another open piece like this, I can if I put that in there, can't I? And this here can go. What happened to the little pieces that I had to put over the top of it? Do they go under there? You know, the little pieces that I had to put over the top of it, what happened to them? The top bits, you know, the little... Really? Where did they go? I don't think I knocked them on. I actually have knocked it on the floor. I don't know, there's only... Excuse me everybody, I'm down here. Where's the other bit? Must have got caught on my sleeve. Must have got caught on my sleeve. So this here works like this on there, doesn't it? Okay, that's your tag bit. I've still got a hole here, which is a bit of a mystery, but might be from that bit. I'll get the pliers after and I'll take that piece off, because it doesn't matter if there's a hole in it. I don't worry about that. But these tags should be all right. I've actually got more coming unless I bought them. But when you go to buy these things, you've got to make sure you've got the right size too. That's the thing that I get in a bit of a problem with too, looking at the size of them. Anyway, so thank you everybody for watching, and I'm sure that's enough of me fiddling around for the day. So I'll come back on here eventually, soon I hope, with something else more to show you, and I come up with the idea of something else that I want to do, which will probably be a bit of journaling, or I'll go and do a bit of work on the thing I'm doing with Amy's challenge thing that she's doing for herself. Oh well, for anybody that wants to try that. And I've got to go. Okay, so I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.